is the day. We are making the first dish of Cooking with Deepz, pesto pasta with bacon and cheese. Don't be fooled by the amount of words. It's a very simple dish. I mean, if I can do it, anyone can do it. We have the ingredients right here. So we have the pesto, the pasta, the bacon, the cheese, and then we have my secret ingredient, milk. And then we have my portable hob right here. And no, I don't just have a portable hob just lying around in my house. I ordered it specifically for Cooking with Deepz. And if you're interested, I will leave the link down below. And then of course you will need your pan. First things first, we want to boil the water, so I'm going to put water in this and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the water in here. Quick disclaimer before we get even further, this dish has no measurement whatsoever. So if you ask me how much water this is, I have no idea. But to give you a quick guidance, it is up to here, so hopefully that gives you a rough idea, and obviously based on how big your pan is, it will differ, but for this size, it's up to here. I'm going to let this boil quietly. I don't know how people multitask, because for all I know, I could step away from this for 2 minutes, next thing I know, the water has evaporated and I have to start again. So, I'm going to let this boil quietly, and then we will continue with the rest. Is this even on? It might be a good idea to turn this on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, we see some bubbles. So bubbling. Alright, so we have the water boiling. We're going to add some salt. I never know how much salt, so that should be enough. Next, we add the pasta. Now, like I said at the start of the beginning, I don't know the portions, so I'm going to be serving this for 2 people. That looks about right. A bit more. A bit more. Might be too much, but it's okay. Okay, now make sure the water covers the pasta, and then we let that boil quietly. Okay, so the pasta is cooking quietly. This is another waiting game, guys. This is the problem with cooking. There's too much waiting around. By the time my pasta is done, I'm not even going to be hungry anymore. And I should probably do the bacon while this boils. Might be a good idea. Okay, we'll leave this to cook quietly, and I'm going to do the bacon. With bacon it's easier if okay, do I know if this is hot enough? No, it's not. Ah, my pasta! Okay, I think we can do that in. Sizzle, baby! Okay, with this, we want to keep stirring it, because if you let it sit, it might burn. This is what the real chefs do, don't they? Okay, we'll let this sit for a while. Going to check on my pasta, and I will be right back. With the pasta, I never know how much or how long you need to leave it for, so I'm just going to taste this. another 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. You want it to be al dente. I have no idea what that means, but I watch a lot of cooking shows and I know they use that word a lot. Do you see that? It's becoming a little bit brown. You want it to be like that. It's hot. Once the pasta is done, you have this beautiful tool or whatever you want to call it. We're going to drain the water if there's any left from the pasta, and then we are going to combine the pasta and the bacon into the pesto. So let's do that and I will be right back. Okay, I think the bacon is ready. My pasta has been chilling on the hob for quite some time, so I'm just going to go drain out the water and we will be right back. Okay, bigger pot, we are going to mix the pasta and the bacon with the cheese and pesto. So let's do that. Right, is this still hot? Yep, very hot, don't put your hand on it. Okay, so you want to grab the pesto first. Don't need a man to do that, do you? Alright, with the pesto, I'm going to say 2 tablespoons. 1, 2, a bit more. Yeah, you can never have too much pesto. Then, you want to add some milk. Might be a good idea to turn the hob back on. Alright, then you want to add some milk. We're eyeballing it. Eyeballing. And then we are going to add the pasta into it. It's a lot of pasta for 2 people. And then we add the bacon. Oh, that looks good. Alright, we're going to mix all of that in. Let it cook for a little while. Make sure everything is well blended in so that every little bite has pesto and pasta and bacon. This, bear in mind, all your ingredients are cooked already, so you don't want to let this cook for too long. I'm going to add a bit more pesto. It's boiling. There we go. And it starts to stick to your pan, so don't leave it unattended. Alright, and then we add some cheese. I should have probably cut this before doing this. Scissors! Alright, add the cheese guys in. You can never have too much cheese, yeah? And you can turn this off so it doesn't burn the cheese, and then let the cheese melt in. Oh, will you look at that? Look at that cheese. Yum! That's it! After much of our running around, the food is ready and it's time for plating. This is going to burn me, isn't it? Ah! Okay. It's not just for me, guys, don't judge. Okay, and we are going to make it look all bougie. Is that what they do in like a big fancy restaurant? And voila! Oh, hot, hot. This is so good. This is like my go-to dish, guys. But that's it. Very simple and easy. Feel free to try it out and let me know what you think. I will see you in the next episode. Bye!